Hello everyone and welcome back to Silent Hill 2 Enhanced Edition. Now, as I told you last episode, we had to collect some items in order to get the last official ending out of the 4 official endings. The items were the Obsidian Goblet, the White Chrism, the Crimson Ceremony book, and the Lost Memories book. Now, I will read them because I think... before that I'm gonna show you where I got these items, which you can see here. Now that that's done, I'm gonna show you what the books have in them. So let's see. Lost Memory. The name comes from the legend of the people whose land was stolen from them. They called this place the place of the silent spirits. By spirits, they meant not only their dead relatives, but also the spirits that they believe inhabited the trees, rocks, and water around them. According to legend, this was where the holiest ceremonies took place. But it was not the ancestors of those who now live in this town that first stole the land from these people. It was not the ancestor? Okay. There were others who came before. In those days, this town went by another name, but that name is now hopelessly lost in the veils of time. All we know is that there was another name, and that for some reason the town was once abandoned by its residents. So that's some past about Silent Hill, I guess. And we have the Crimson Ceremony, about some ancient god, author unknown. Speak, I am the Crimson One. The lies and the mist are not they, but I. You all know that I am one. Yes, and the one is I. Believers, hearken to me. 20 score men and 7,000 beasts. Heed my words and speaketh them to all, that they shall ever be obeyed, even under the light of the proud and merciless sun. I shall bring down bitter vengeance upon thee, and thou shalt suffer my eternal wrath. The beauty of the withering flower, and the last struggles of the dying man, they are my blessings. Thou shalt ever call upon me and all that is me in the place that is silent. O proud fragrance of life which flies towards the heart. O cup which brims with the whitest of wine, it is in thee that all begins. So they talk about a cup, which is obviously the Obsidian Goblet, and some white liquid, or I don't remember what they said, but here it says glass bottle containing milky white anointing oil. So all the items seem to describe some of the past of the town, some rituals of some sort, some Crimson Ceremony to be exact. Let's switch for the hunting rifle real quick for the last boss. Sorry about that. Just had some speculation about the items that this ending requires. Okay. Let's see. Okay, Marines by the window now. Let's see if the cutscene is any different.
James.
Maria, I'm finished with you.
What? But I'm what you wanted. Mary's dead. Don't you understand? She's not coming back. But I can be yours. I'll be here for you forever. I'll never hurt you like she did.
Mary never hurt me.
Why don't you want me?
It was rather I.
Because you're not
James.
Mary. Without Mary, I just can't go on.
Oh. James. Come on, James. You must be joking.
I thought I'd get away. That's not fair play on this. Some healing, loading on that. Give me that healing. There we go. Throw the butterflies at me. Oh, too late, someone move. Oh. Just as I aim. Oh, cheap. I can get some more bullets in here. Get a reload and avoid the butterfly situation. No? A little bit slowly compared to the other one. Oh. James. There we go.
Mary, you look so peaceful. Forgive me for waking you. But without you, I just can't go on. I can't live without you, Mary. This town, Silent Hill, the old gods haven't left this place. And they still grant power to those who venerate them. Power to defy even death. Ah, Mary.
Isn't this... there's like a church there or something? Isn't this... there's like an island, tiny little island in the middle of the lake, of the Toluca Lake. I saw it in the map. So he's gonna try to revive her. With the ceremony, or what we read from that there's an old god and everything. didn't get to read Mary's letter. I don't know, man. This ending was sort of weird. I mean, once again, James didn't really learn anything. He's just like clinging so hard, and like instead of accepting what he did, he's just so like selfish in that aspect of like wanting her for himself, but he's not gonna jump this. He's not gonna be there for her. He just wants her for him, right? So I guess the only good ending out of these four, which is the Leave ending, where he kind of accepts his fate and moves on with life, accepts what he did and everything. So here we have our stats. This time we got some 7 stars under there, it appears. Remember, guys, that I'm gonna be playing the 2 joke endings too. There's like 2 like non-canon or not to be taken seriously endings that I'm also gonna do a video for. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. And oh, I also wanted to remind you, let me see where it is. Save this somewhere here. Okay. I also wanted to remind you that there's another scenario, which I'm probably gonna do a series on too. But yeah, that's about it for Silent Hill 2 Enhanced Edition. I mean, there's 2 more videos to come, but that's about it for this episode. Remember to comment, put a like, subscribe, get that notification bell going, and I love you very much if you do so. And I'll see you in the next episode. Alrighty.